Thank you, Madam Speaker. House Bill 4376 requires insurance agents to keep consumer premiums in a separate trust account. This bill would prohibit an agent from using client funds for purposes other than transaction of insurance, requires insurance agents to hold consumer funds solely to pay insurance premiums and other expenses related to an insurance policy. This would ensure that consumer funds are not used by agents for general business or any purpose not related to the needs of the consumer. It codifies what is considered a best practice within the industry. Current Michigan law does not prohibit insurance producers from borrowing funds from clients. This omission of clarification could create opportunities for agents to mishandle client funds. This bill simply closes the gap. Similar protections are common in about half of the states. However, this proposal has not been previously introduced here in Michigan. Currently, there is no law that requires consumer premiums to be held in a separate account or otherwise prohibit producers from using these funds for general business purposes. Again, these funds should not be used by a producer for other purposes as they have a fiduciary responsibility to the consumer. The Department of Insurance and Financial Services, or as we often call them, DIFs, nor insurance agency, frankly, want to be placed in a situation where expectations and responsibilities are not clarified. Really, this bill is a common sense consumer protection policy. Consumers' money should be safeguarded. Additionally, more than half of the audits conducted by DIFs result in a referral to enforcement for premium compliance violations. The requirement for a trust account is driven by the need to establish a control to safeguard consumer premiums. The bill is supported by DIFs as a consumer protection priority. Prohibiting the blend between client and insurers' funds with the monies of agents is already strongly discouraged, and it is an insurance industry best practice. However, there is nothing in statute that prohibits it explicitly. This is why I encourage my colleagues to support this legislation. Thank you for your time, Madam Speaker.